next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees. He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Iron! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building we're in.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Oh, collar tie. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the...
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
Oh man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He loaded up on that right hand too.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see it.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force. Over and over, he's landing this big body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
A single collar tie there.
Oh, nice.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that shot. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Lands a kick. Right hand upstairs. Oh, overhand left, no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop! You're being controlled on the ground. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push on. Don't rest until you're back up on.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Second round here. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Pretty good right hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. I mean, he's
cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow! Able to check the high kick.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Let's go. Let's do this. Keep going forward.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Battling for hooks. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him drive his shot. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh, that was it.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Sneaky head kick. Good stick.
Checks the leg kick. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
And he's back up. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Big body kick.
Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple with him.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of...
Oh!
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
And they separate.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Big kick lands.
Battle for position here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And there comes the separation now. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Got the single collar tie. More clinch work here. Now an uppercut to the head. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the feet now. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Look at that switch knee, beautiful switch knee.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that. I think it's so good. But there's some guys. I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights before those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get...
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, big left.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Good right here. Nice head kick.
Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now. Good series of strikes for him. They're staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And they separate. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did for your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this. Now, I want you to go down and put your combination.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
What a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tags him with the left hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back and forth we go.
Oh! He's trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now. Ooh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Swing and a miss with that straight left hit.
Real quick leg kick.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
And he gets the takedown. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
You don't know when that leg kicks going.
Oh, and he connects there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice looping punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Boom. Another shot lands upstairs.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Takedown defense holds up.
Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. And a knee. Just out of range with the straight left hook. Oh! He's out!
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very